This is one of the good and the bad videos. This is one of the bad videos. These are the latest group of plants, and even those over there, that are in need of treatment. So I just thought I would go over them real quick and look at them. You look at them with me, I should say. First one up here is a plant that doesn't have a tag, but it is, God, I can't think. It's like BC, I can't think. If I figure it out, I'll put the name of it up here. But it is a Laelia, Cattleya crossed with like one of the Brassavola, Cattleya, Sunset Melody, or one of those hybrids that is like Brassavola, Nodosa crossed with Puperata. Anyway, to make a long story short, most of these plants have scale. These were resting as Laelias do. Last year it bloomed for me late winter into spring about this time with a beautiful flower I'll post a pic, but it has always suffered from scale, and I've always had to really keep a close eye on this. This is one of the tender plants that I have in my collection. The new growths are very typical of Laelia. They're very susceptible to rot from water. So I'm not gonna go through the whole process, but I just wanted to go through each of these plants. I'm gonna peel off these sheaths and get rid of the scale, give it some N-Star HQ. The next one is LC Fire Dance Patricia, and I really need to get on this. This has a new growth that is starting, and these generally do bloom from the newest growth. And where is that new growth? Now, what the heck? There it is. Gosh, the heck is going on? Maybe I need more coffee. But the new growth is under there, and I can't really get a good picture of it. And it's not gonna let me, but there it is right there. So I really need to take care of the scale that I found this morning. See that? Front and back. Need to look no further. LC Fire Dance Patricia's beautiful reddish orange fire red. Appropriate name. This over here is a rescue. This is actually a plant that I got from Aloysius LC Carolyn Reed. This was the only one that survived all of those tragedies in my greenhouse, from heaters coming on to heater not working. But this has a little bit of scale as well. There's some right there, so it does need treatment. Looks like that's some whitefly, but it could be scale. In any event, it needs to be taken care of. This is a very pretty flower. I used to have one of these, very red as well, little flowers, but big for the size of the plant. Plant stays small and compact. Now these over here, I actually tried to kill this plant. These are all, most of these are rescues. Well, not though that or this one, but anyway, I actually tried to kill this winter. I didn't water it, it just sat on the back of a mount. I did get some misting, I guess, got the humidity, but I tried to kill it because it hasn't done jack crap for me since I got it. And it still hasn't done jack crap, but it didn't die, but it got scale. So I guess since it's in my greenhouse, I have to treat it. I mean, I don't have to really see, I don't have to focus in on that. You can see that. I'm putting this here because these are pretty severe. This is a division that I got, and you can see down there, all along the rhizome, down in there. Not good. This is a Richard Mueller cross Species Golden Glory, New Horizon. It's never bloomed for me. Did get a spike. The spike aborted. I'm not doing dishes right now. So anyway, this right here is Cattleya luteola, which is one of my favorite Cattleyas, luteola, and well, I like Orangiana as a species, but I love luteola, and I love Forbesi. I don't consider this even a part of my collection because I put it out to die, but I'm keeping it alive. I don't know why. I'll probably try to give it away or clean it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna clean it up. That's my point. And this one I'm gonna clean up too. This has never bloomed for me. It's trying to put up something, but I think that's from before the winter. It needs cleaned up. As you can see, there's a scale right there. And as I showed you before, moving on down, this is another rescue that was actually given to me. This is a very sad looking tropical pointer, but it does have a new growth there, and it does have a lot of scale there. So these are all, you know, revisits, and there's scale right there. This is my Tampensis alba, which did bloom for me beautifully, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And there you can see more scale right there. And that is another beautiful flower. I'll find a picture and put it up. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, being transparent. And here's another one that's got some scale right there in the axils, which is very difficult, which is why I use my handy baby, you know, infant made toothbrush with soft bristles so that I can get all down in there, get all that out and spray it really good. This is my Dortonopsis Queen Ear double N. So hope you guys are having a good one. Welcoming spring in. I'm hearing the birds outside. Enjoy your orchids.